Martin struggling from beyond the arc, now 3 for 13 in the early season.
Here's Dozier, preseason SWAC player of the year. Undersized, but finds his way to the rack.
Curling to catch top of the circle is Burnett with 15 on the timer. Hands it off to Stevenson. He'll drive the right lane line and bounce it back out high. Here to Dozier. Dozier wears 00. He's their best player. Small guard, step back, 3-ball, left-handed, over Nolan, knocks it down.
I do love that. Coming from a six-man that loved to play the six-man role, you get to gauge the game and see exactly what's being missed.
Deep three on the way. Again, he is deadly.
You got to knock him down. Grambling State doing a great job of getting to the defensive rebounds.
Dozier with the hezzy and the bucket.
In foul trouble. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Kintavious Dozier, tough shot, able to knock it down. Shot clock winding down. It's at 5 for Dozier. Crossover, puts on the brakes, pull-up jumper. Oh, that was nasty.
In State. Here's Dozier now, late in the clock, long two, it's true.
In this game. Dozier, spin move. Good. My goodness. My goodness gracious.
Mini Elohim guards in. Up top for Dozier. Looking to get into double figures. Swirls another one home.
Or more, but he also had 10 games of 5 or less. Going left.
Dozier.
His name was the first name out of his mouth that has to play well for him.
Transfer from Abilene Christian. That's where McLean was last year. Nice lefty layup.
Away from the three-point line, that's the pressure Ole Miss wants right here. Get a guy going one-on-one, and I don't know if it's him.
Late clock for Dozier. Nifty move on a double pump.
Guy that was shut out of postseason accolades, but you can't give everybody what they deserve. That's the reality.
Ooh-wee. Kintavious Dozier.
7-man rotation down to 6-man rotation with injuries and guys being unavailable. Dozier takes a long 3, knocks it down. While Kintavious Dozier is starting to pop off.
He said that phrase because Kevin Hovde says that a lot, playing off of 2 feet. Dozier, bullseye.
In the second half, but he is lethal.
No one
takes it strong, gets it to go, and the foul.
Bryant gets the ball to Rockman, and a steal. Michael Stevenson gets it out, and a dunk by Dozier.
Number 24 in black. Not played this season until tonight. Active hands from Dozier. A leak out. Clayton looking for that swat. Dozier wins the foot race. Plus the Clayton harm.
On the home stretch of the first half. Kintavious Dozier's been a big part of that. He's got 9. Dozier step back, splashes down a 3.
Dozier. A step back over Nolan. Tough shot.
That's of this week.
Excellent defense from Chaladrian Newton, the freshman, on Amar Knox. Now Dozier dials one up from deep.
Without Ernest Grambling, you settle in this situation. Just settle. Let's see. Dozier for 3.
Well, we have a quick timeout, and we've got a quick substitution already in less than a minute's time. There's a 3-ball. They shoot a lot of them.
And here comes Grambling State. Dozier with a double pump puts it up for 2.
From UMass. His first 3 and 4 attempts this year, and not one that he had planned. Dozier from the wing answers right back.
Dozier takes the 3. Oh, man! Flushes it.
Getting ready. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 47 on the game clock. Dozier with the crazy finish, the acrobatic finish.
The Iceman. Grambling still on top, 15-12 as we approach 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Step back jumper is good from downtown right there.
Up top, Thomas. And USC does turn it over again. Here's Dozier the other way, takes the contact, has the finish.
Tigers lead by just one. An excellent cross-court pass from Stevenson, and Kintavious Dozier with extreme English.
And again, Grambling on offense, they're going to clear things out, set that high pick, and let Dozier operate. Nice no-look down low, and one.
It's a good look. Shot he wanted. A little too much on it. Kintavious Dozier had 12 in the first half to lead the Tigers. Goes up and under, got it again.
I think Fletcher has brought a nice energy in this game. You know, he's moving around well, he's executing well.
And one! Kintavious Dozier.
Moody back into the game for A&M. He's their second leading scorer. They're going to need him to get going as well on the other end.
Dozier.
Deontay Bass was up above everyone for the tip-in. He missed, and Dozier, cool as can be, continues to cook.
Grambling with the basketball. Kintavious Dozier, another three. Good.
Thought about the three. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Burnett to Dozier. He'll take the three. Good.
And they used every second of that shot clock. Southern had them score.
Shot clock to 7. Dozier fires and hits.
Texas Southern with a 3-point advantage. Step back three is knocked down by Dozier.
Dozier finds the lane, and he glides for 2, plus the foul.
Newton from Sinsboro, Louisiana. Just up the road a little bit. Just a 5-minute trip from the school.
And Dozier gets another bucket.
Dozier off the bank, right in the face of Ruffin.
All right, so they're all laid back here waiting on Dozier. He goes away from that pick and straight to the hole.
Dozier with a mismatch, Bush, step back mid-range, got it.
Jacoby Hetty, high-flying offense. Every night was a thrill ride. I think if the Wildcats do, in fact, beat that conference record, as that's a ridiculous roll by Dozier.
The walls. Abdur Rahim goes up and gets his shot blocked, and here comes Kintavious Dozier. Goes in, dribble, drive, penetration, and he gets the bucket.
That's the way to take the hit right there.
Sibo Newton with the rebound, and here comes Dozier. Burnett for three. Good grief.
And at the shot, pulling down the rebound for the Grambling Tigers. Lewis Hutchinson, the 6'6" redshirt sophomore from Upper Marlboro, Maryland. And Grambling with the score.
Nice shot, Kintavious Dozier.
See Martine maybe drive there, had a bit of space. Dozier on the drive, he'll go for another one.
Trying to get their guys, their new players, their new personnel to buy in to how they want them to play in order to go deep in the tournament play.
It's 0 for 3 so far.
Dozier goes in, gets the bucket, and one. And Eason.
Dozier splits that double team.
Gets it to Stevenson, and he goes in and gets the bucket.
Can knock down that free throw lane jumper, so that'll be interesting. Of course, Coach Williams loves to see that inside-out game. Nice three-pointer that time.
Kintavious Dozier. You can really lose your confidence Dozier for three. Good.
Dozier trying to make something happen. Two guys on him, walling up, and he finishes.
Not a Burnett. Burnett will drive. Dozier for three. Good.
That's the very thing that.
This time they spread the floor, made sure that they had their spacing down right.
Here's Dozier, the running floater, and it is good with the left hand.
The winner plays Southern tomorrow at 2 p.m. Dozier goes in, gets the bucket. Nice little.
They're quickly in this contest.
They are aggressive, right? They take a shot 3 seconds into the game.
Kintavious Dozier right to the cup. He had 30.
Dozier goes in and gets the bucket.
That's just a good job by Dozier.
That ball screen, make two, play one, and throw back to a guy that just hit a three.
Dozier turns the corner and nobody home late.
There's not one that bounces wide that they haven't gotten a finger on.
Stevenson to Dozier. He takes a corner three. Tough shot, nails it.
Locker room.
I walked in, of course, I was like, this is nice. Yeah, of course it's nice.
Dozier, mid-range, kicks it as he goes to the deck.
Play gets going. Stangs will see San Jose State in a couple of weeks as well after conference play gets underway. That's a nice look from Dozier.
And the tough part is having to learn it on the fly, but he said they'll be ready though, so they're going to try to continue to keep pace with Southern.
Three-pointer by Dozier.
What's going on? Not able to quite connect on that.
Mid-range. Easy money sniper.
Stevenson. Cross-court pass to Dozier. Shot good.
Kintavious Dozier. Step back, long two, puts it in.
Decent. Passes to a flashing Dozier. Dozier works the middle, goes up, left hand layup, gets it to go. Reset for the Grambling Tigers. Dozier, good.
Those are the rebounds Cal Poly can't afford to give up.
Into the post for Ross. Oh, what an acrobatic touch.
Now the key for Norfolk State yesterday, dominating that first half, was the defensive pressure. But getting to the cup there is Kintavious Dozier.
That misses, and the rebound grab, and here comes Grambling State. In the front court, driving, going all the way, it is Kintavious Dozier.
Stevenson to Dozier. Dozier driving on Bush. Gives him a little push off.
I went to Howard for a couple semesters, and when you get on campus and around other black people, and they encourage you to do big things and follow your dreams. A nice finish there by Kintavious Dozier.
Will inbound the basketball. Kintavious Dozier for three again. Good. Dozier.
And then Cal Poly has to be ready for that if they want to keep this lead going.
Dozier.
There we go.
That's another tough take. from distance in this second half. We'll see if that can continue. Dozier penetrates the lane, hangs in the air, and puts it in.
They got to get the defensive rebound.
Here's Dozier. He's going to try the three from the near wing, and it is good.